This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Network. All right, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of ADHD Theater. In store for us tonight, we will be talking about Death of a Unicorn and Toxic Avenger, the 2025 version. And so, yeah, how's it going, Pops?
It's all action, as a matter of fact. I
Got it,
just
Mama?
right at the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
right at the beginning of the show, I get a message from somebody asking for the link to the Ozzy art book.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, well, that's good. And since I gave it to him and I have it right there in my queue, I'm going to give it to all of you too. There you go.
There we go. So we put together. Well, I shouldn't say we because I had nothing to do with it. Pops did all the magic there, putting together Ozzy tribute.
The Ozzy art book. It's cool.
Yeah, an Ozzy art book. So go over there and check it out. Ingramspark.com.
I know we were going to talk about stuff like that at the end of the show, but it's like Jose sent me a message right during the intro, right? And so I went and copied the link, and I was like, oh, well, screw it. I got it copied, and I might as well paste it everywhere I can, you know? So go check it out, Jose. We got you, bro. That's Jose Fuentes from Silverline, and he did a piece in the book.
Nice.
You know, there's so many awesome artists that did some. And my grandson came home today. And the first thing he did is run down here so he could thumb through his copy.
Nice.
You know, he was like, oh, can I see it? Can I see it? And he thumbed through it until he got to his piece. We talked about his piece and Jay's piece because they're side by side.
Mm.
And Jay was on Monday Madness with us when we did the reveal.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I invited Isaac to come out too because we're showing off the book. And then we get to the page where Isaac's piece is, and Jay's piece is the adjacent piece on the page. So it's like both of their pieces were being shown on the screen at the same time. It was pretty cool. And I did not plan that out. That just happened that way. But yeah, man, having fun. It's really neat to see 12-year-old's face light up when he sees his first piece of art published in a book.
Yeah.
He's really jacked about it, wanted to go tell all his friends, took pictures and sent it to all of it. You know what I mean? He's like taking pictures of the book. He's holding the book. He's got the camera. And he's going click, click, click. And I'm like, I didn't even do that. You know, and like I showed it one time. I put it back in the bag, man.
No flash photography.
I told him no greasy fingers fumbling around on this thing.
That's right.
But yeah, it's a good time, man. It's good. Like I said, it's good to see a kid's face light up over something. You just don't know.
That has to be a nice feeling for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome. You don't realize it until you actually get to see it, and you're like, damn, want to do that some more. And that's the second time one of my grandkids has done a piece of art that I helped to get published. So that's 2 out of 4. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I'm gonna get all 4 of them.
2 to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all 4 of them as published artists, and then maybe they might follow that dream.
Yeah, I know. I've had stuff, but this was like going back to like I don't know when they used to display artwork for in like what is it like we had this magazine called The Touch of Green because I grew up in a town called Green and they used to publish art and stuff like that other folks did so it's I know of a little bit but nothing this is big in my opinion definitely takes it a step up for sure. So yeah, that's awesome. Then he got his published artwork and all that. Oh man, that's so good for him. But anything else going on?
Yeah, we just picked up our first sponsor in the post in the post Roku days.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hmm. Most definitely. I'll let him announce it when he wants to. But yeah, just now while I'm talking to you, see, I don't know why it is that things just happen when I'm on a show.
Yeah,
That's people always want to be in my inbox and want to talk to me. It's like, uh, but we're working on fundraising for StreamYard, and that's what we're talking about. And sure
yeah,
enough, somebody's like, "Hey, I'll throw in this. You can call it a sponsorship or whatever." No, we would definitely call it a sponsorship, and we will set you up where your stuff gets that extra privilege of being
yeah.
a sponsor in the network. For
Nice.
sure. Um, some people think I share everything. I don't. Look, I might click that button if I see it, but if you're one of our sponsors, I go looking for what you're doing, so I
Yeah,
can click that button. You know, it's different. It's different. Our sponsors, I try to work for them. I
yeah,
make sure they have a nice fresh trailer up to date in everybody's studio that they can play. I make sure that we're dropping their links and doing that thing. Speaking of which, Cindy Kemp, Cindy,
nice,
we love you. Her sponsorship, 3 years running. Cindy has
nice.
been a
Yeah.
sponsor of the madness, and I think I'm gonna give her a free ride this year. I think I'm gonna give her a free ride this year. She backed us up for 3 years. I think the fourth year as a sponsor, you're gonna get it free, baby. What do you think of that? Think of that.
That
This
sounds
that's
like a
me
good
just
deal to
feeling.
me.
That's me feeling good, wanting to share. Look, like I said, 3 years in a row. She has been a full year sponsor, not like a 1 month here and there. She's been a
Hmm.
full year sponsor 3 years in a row.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember her being there when we first started um,
Yeah,
joining the network and all that. So yeah, I can remember that going all the way
she's
back. That's
definitely
pretty
been
cool.
a happy supporter of what we do, and we love her and we like supporting what she does. And if you don't know, man, go check out cindycap.com or ccap.com or whatever. God, I forgot it, but we'll play her ad at the end of the
It's it's
show. Just
it's CCAP, I believe, but
yeah, we'll play her ad at the end of the show too, so y'all can go check her
nice.
stuff.
She's a fantastic person too. I got to meet her one time. Look, this
Yeah,
this chick is awesome. She makes all kind
makes
of
cool
cool
stuff.
stuff, dude. I mean, cool stuff.
Yeah,
Check her out, man.
And not only that, but her curriculum stuff for elementary school kids, like for helping them, like with
mm,
homeschooling.
yeah.
Yes, curriculums for different grades of elementary school for teaching, and
That's
just
cool.
tons of cool stuff. Books, crafty, crafty little crochet croms. You know, yes, she did that. She's made 2 crochet croms, and they're cool. They are cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh,
And she
that's
would make
funny.
one for you if you wanted one. Just you meet that price, baby, because Crom ain't cheap. He ain't no $5 on the corner type guy. What is
Mm.
up, G host?
What's going on, guys?
Are you
Oh.
gonna hate me if I keep calling you that, man?
I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me late for. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Right.
It's Pops and the G host, yo.
Yo, man, let's go.
The ghost of the peppers.
Look,
Oh.
I
So
float
how
Just
you
don't
doing
call
around
him
like a
tonight?
Ghost
I
Popper.
float
Right?
around like a ghost, man. So
Just
there
don't
you
call
go.
him Ghost Popper, right? Right?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fried and hot.
So how you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. Having a great day. Going to a concert tomorrow. Going
Ooh.
to the fair Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend for me.
Yeah, I heard you going to see the government. The government.
Yeah, it's government. It's the government. It's a mule, but it
The
kicks
government
ass,
mule. Yeah.
bro. The fantastic. It's like a traveling circus with these guys. So the the guy that leads the band, Warren Haynes. He plays for the Allman Brothers. The Allman
Right.
Brothers are a old school band that just never died. It just
Yeah,
kept
they're not going
joining,
away.
getting new members, and the people that joined were even better and awesomer and related and all kind of
Yeah,
crazy
nephews
things.
and cousins and brothers and
Yeah, brothers, sisters, and all the stuff, and it branched out to all these other people that were related or real close to the family.
now it's the Allman Family Band
It's
too.
now it's like a traveling circus, and all these people go, together. So it's Tedeschi Trucks band. So Derek Trucks is also in the Allman Brothers band. Warren Haynes is in the Allman Brothers band, and it's just there's rumors that some other characters might show up, and it's going to be all out jam for 6 hours. So yeah, ready to go, man. That's the kind of stuff I watch, Dustin. So if you want to know, I watch like musical things.
Yeah,
Just watch
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
I like movies too. I do like
Yeah.
movies, but
We had some good times watching the movies this week.
no, we did. They were fantastic,
Yeah.
Giggling your ass off yesterday.
dude. I guess we'll get to that one once we get through the first one.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, okay, so talking about what we watched, I actually watched. Did I actually put? I was gonna do a separate video for this, but I'm just gonna say it here now because I had originally promised I would do it here, so I'll stick to my word. So yeah, I mean, I watched Fantastic Four, First Steps, and it didn't like blow me away, but um, I, I it was okay. Like I enjoyed it. It was like an all right movie, you know. I mean, speaking of all right movies, also watched for the very first time Commando, um, which we
Command
just
the newer, the old one.
yeah, the 85, the one
Oh,
from
okay,
85.
okay.
It just had its 40th anniversary, which we just celebrated over there at 7 o'clock on the and I quote folks, and so got to talk with Ryan and Austin, and we watched the movie and yeah, so then I got off of that and jumped on this stream. So yeah, I'm jumping streams tonight. Yeah, so I'm a little out of it.
Oh man, join the crowd, Dustin. This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I had fun. Both of them were fun movies. They're, I mean, they aren't gonna win awards, but you know, um, you know, I think so. I'll say this dude Austin. He said if aliens were to come to Earth and asked for an example of an '80s movie, he said he would put on Commando and put the aliens in front of Commando to watch because that has everything you could possibly think of. It has the one-liners, it has the cheesy, you know, unlikely hero, not unlikely hero,
The
but the
cheesy
one-man
death
army.
is what I like about the cheesy death part. That's the
Yeah.
best. The cheesy
Yeah.
death is just like my favorite little kitsch to all kind of movies like that. The
Right.
cheesy death, like you died twice or something in one
Right.
bullet. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah, I know.
So, or when he throws the pipe at the dude and says, "Let off some steam, Bennett," and it's just like because and steam's just billowing out of this pipe that clearly just went right through him. Unlikely that could actually happen to a person, but you know, it was fun and you know, cheesy and all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean,
Oh, I love the cheese.
yeah, and I would say, yeah. So I watched those movies this week, and along with the Death of the Unicorn and Toxic Avenger 2025, which we will get into here in a few moments. But yeah, let's see. Did we watch any? Oh, we watched High Potential. It's just a show on I think ABC or NBC, one of those C networks, whatever. Um, yeah, it's just a show I watch and enjoy. It's fun. And let's see what else. Only Murders in the Building. So yeah, that's pretty much it for stuff I've watched this week. So, and yeah.
I tried out that what's the name? Yeah, what's the name of it? What's the name of that show? That Russian something. Russian girl. Russian. Dang it, now I gotta go look. Russian Doll on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Go check it out. I'm not even gonna give you a lead on this one.
Okay. All right. I will make a note of that and look it up. See if it appeals. As I struggle to get my phone out of my pocket. And I will pull that up right now. Russian Doll. Before I forget. Russian.
And the other one's called
doll?
Between. The other one is called Between, and I don't know what's up with that one yet either. Looks pretty weird.
Is it science fiction, fantasy, comedy, mystery?
It's man, Between is one of those where everybody over 21 is dying in this town, and they get quarantined, and the army locks everybody in, and oh man, it's like starting to look crazy to me.
Between is the other one. Okay. 2 seasons. Okay.
Yeah, I just started watching these, so it's like usually if I can get through the first episode, it might be okay, right?
Yeah.
Well, if I can get through that first episode, it's probably on.
I will definitely check those out. Yeah, soon. All it takes is one night to be like, oh, we don't have anything to watch. Let's pick from one of these shows we haven't started yet. It's either that or it's like, all right, it's bedtime. We're going to bed early. But we try not to. But
I try to go to bed early every night. It just never works out that way. It's just like I try to, but damn it.
Yeah, I
life
know
and
that
stuff. It sucks.
Yeah,
it's awesome. So.
I mean, I think I might have fallen asleep sometime around 5 or 6 the last couple nights.
You maybe. Aren't a chair dweller like me, are you? Wake up in the chair like, damn it, my neck.
I can't sleep in the chair.
Go to bed.
No, I try to lay down, but it's just I'm not sure what it is. Like it's either my head or I don't know, something won't stop working and ticking, and so it's like then it's just like, okay, well now you're wasting time. You're not gonna go to sleep now. You're just wasting time. So I get mad.
So did you guys see that? And well, you probably didn't. Yeah, somebody dropped the animation on my Facebook. I know who somebody is. I'm just leading y'all in.
Okay.
Y'all know Tim from the ID show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's my go-to guy for music and stuff. Look at this crazy shit he just dropped on me.
That's funny.
There's a Hail Crom, and then his Pops fucking getting down. I
thought it was Pops at the show. Yeah.
That's Pops at every show. Any show I've ever been to. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, when I tell people, hey man, go to Tim, he'll help you out if you need a trailer, music for a trailer, or whatever. Everybody's like, I don't know who Tim is. Look, just go to Tim. Right? Just go to him.
I want to collaborate with Tim and Nim and get us a Atomic Annie intro.
There
Something
you go.
Dude,
badass. I want to
tell you what.
collaborate with a couple guys and get it all involved and make some badass. Yeah, these guys are fucking doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, making it badass.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
And
That's right.
yeah, good things happening. Good things happening all the way around.
Know it, man.
Oh man.
Collab with the network. Get you some badass shit. You do? I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious. You see it all around.
Well, that's
Death
the
of
whole.
a, well,
And
Death of
like
a
30
Unicorn.
something too, right? 30 something too
30 something,
did
dude.
the animation for us. And a lot of people are like, man, everybody does this stuff for Pops for free. And it's like, but Pops ain't out here begging people to do this stuff for
it's
him.
the fun of
It's the
doing
love
it,
of
man.
it.
Yeah.
It's the love. Yes.
It's
not
the love of what we're building, and people want to be part of it. And
Yeah.
just because you screwed up your chance,
Yeah.
don't mean they did.
Come on, get you some. Pull your big girl panties up and do it. You know what the fuck? You know,
Yeah. Stop complaining.
Yeah,
Just
do it again. Do it
Just do it.
again.
Exactly.
Make it better.
And really, if I tell you to hit up somebody else in the network for some help with something, it's because that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they help each other. We all help each other out. I'm not going to send you to somebody that, well, fuck you, dude, man, pay me. It's like it's not like that. It's all about everybody trying to help build this thing to the point where we all get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, to where it's paying us. That's the point. It's not we got to pay each other. It's build this thing to the point where it's paying all of us.
Yeah.
Work with each other, man, and work hard. And yes, 30 something. The trailer was beautiful for the Ozzy book.
I mean, bro, look, I enjoyed it every time I watched it. And I watched it many times.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, 30 something, I was going to ask you specifically if you mind if I give people that MP4 that buy the book.
Yeah.
Because if you're cool with it, then anybody that buys the book and hits me up and says, oh, look what I got, I'm going to shoot them the MP4 of the Ozzy intro.
Yeah. Then they can share it.
Yeah.
Well, not make them share it, just so that they have it, so they have it to go with the book.
I mean, I would, me as an artist, if I ever make stuff, then I want it to be shared. I don't care if I get paid for it, because eventually, if it's good enough, you will get paid for it.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's everybody work together to build this thing, and then we all get it.
And the artists that actually made the good stuff, they didn't care if they get paid at first. They didn't. They made it for the love.
Everybody that did this, everybody that did this.
And once you do that,
everybody who did this, everybody who put a piece of art into this, did this knowing that we might not make a dime. Knowing that we might get a cease and desist from the estate and not be able to even do it. Everybody knew that. Yeah. It's an unauthorized fucking art book, I mean, everybody knew that this is hit or miss. But hey, if it makes a bunch of money and sells a bunch of copies, everybody is going to get a chunk of that. It's not like, oh, look what Pops got. You know what I mean? Pops has always been about sharing the wealth. You ain't got to worry about that.
Pops is already on to the next book. He's
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For real, I know this guy.
We're always looking to what we're going to do next.
History, right?
It's never sit on your laurels.
Yeah.
Right.
Get something done, move on to the next thing, no matter what it is. Always have your next plan.
Yeah.
And for us, next plan is the Crom Ash Can. And it's complete. And it's just all we got to do is format it, put it together, and we can drop it too. But one thing at a time. We're not going to oversaturate. I want the Ozzy book to breathe and get its opportunity. We'll drop Crom on you in a little while.
Yeah.
And man, appreciate you 30 something. I definitely wanted to be able to add that as a bonus, because we're not doing a Kickstarter and there ain't gonna be no stretch goals or extra things. But anybody that buys the book hits me up and says, "Hey, pops, I got me a copy of this." I will right away send them that trailer in their inbox, so that they have that to go with it. Because why not? It's part of it. It's
Yeah.
what it's what we were using to promote the book. So hell yeah, you want it, you get it. Just like now,
I
Russian
love this
doll,
community so much. It's so badass. I mean, all the
Russian
people
doll.
coming together.
The only reason Russian doll got my attention is because it's a hot redhead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh yeah, it gets
okay.
mine too.
But then it's kind of like a Groundhog Day,
Okay.
but it's a series. It's a TV show, but it's kind of like a Groundhog Day. So that gives you some idea what happens, where you're gonna go. But it's funny,
Hmm.
and I was like, okay, I can watch this. I watched an episode and a half so far. I think I don't get to watch whole episodes of anything, guys. I'll watch 10 minutes of something, and my inbox will blow up, and I'll be over here in the chair with that thing over on pause, and then it'll shut off because I was gone so long, and I'll go back and I'll pick it up again, and I'll watch another 20 minutes. It's like I don't get to watch TV like normal people do.
Yeah, it drives me crazy, but I at least try to get something watched, like a half hour or the worst is when you can't finish it. That's the worst to me, but it happens. So I feel you. But yeah, but we did get to watch Death of a Unicorn on Monday all the way through. Well,
And
at
it was
least
good.
Wait, we watched it.
And it was good.
yeah, yeah,
I liked it. I gotta
yeah. It
admit,
wasn't bad.
there were some parts that were a little weird, but I liked it overall.
Yeah.
Uh, you guys want to know what I liked the most?
What?
Yes.
When they came out at the end, the two big unicorns, and they were grayish and black, not white.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more like it because they were a little dark. You know what I mean?
It was. It was very dark. There, quite a few scenes were very dark, and it's like, okay, can't really see, and everything was dark. It's like, come on, let's get
Yeah,
these a little better lighting in that scene. But that's really the only issue I had with it. But when they, really showed the unicorn in unicorni, unicorns, whatever you want
unicorny.
to say.
It was unicorny. Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
unicorny.
Go ahead.
uh, oh man, when he was grinding up the horn and like snorting it like coke or
That was
puffing
my
on it on
favorite
his
part.
pipe or
It's like
whatever, it's just like
he's
what
snorting
are you
unicorn
doing?
horn. What the?
Yeah,
These
and
people
then
are
he was
crazy.
smoking it, and
Yeah,
it was like, who does this guy think he is, Dante?
He was like had a little chemistry set in the background, trying to like boil it up, make it something different. Like, what are
right.
you doing, dude?
Oh yeah, it it was wild. I did not expect, especially after who was it that was in the chat a few weeks ago that said that movie was terrible and you can't get your life back from it and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, we heard a couple of those, didn't we?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen many movies like that. So what?
So someone was in the chat saying that, and I was expecting an absolute, terrible movie. In
Yeah,
fact,
we thought we were
that is
getting
the
a
whole
bomb.
reason I didn't watch the movie that week. But instead, I was like, okay, Toxic Avenger, it just needs to go with Death of a Unicorn to be paired. Just that's the good pairing for the two. And
Yeah,
so yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot, but therefore I liked it. I enjoyed the movie legitimately. And yeah. What about you, Ghosty? What did you think?
I thought
We'll
it
pull
was
up our
okay.
movie rating.
Oh, okay. Rating wise, I give it a solid 3, no doubt. The lighting could have been better in certain parts, but the
Yeah.
overall, just fantasy of the whole movie, I thought it was a good concept.
Yeah.
Finally, a unicorn with vampire teeth and a glowing horn that
Yeah.
you could cut off, grind up, and snort, yeah, I'll give it a solid 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm serious. That dude thought he was Dante. He was stealing my shtick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was,
Is that what Dante would do if he got a hold of some unicorn powder? Unicorn horn powder. We'll call it
I
that.
I
Okay?
kind of think that's what would happen.
UHP. Okay, if Dante got a hold of a little UHP, yeah, he'd try it. He would.
I tried. Shit.
He wouldn't snort it. He would smoke it.
I mean, it
Okay.
made his eyes glow, and he
Yeah, it
seen
did. I
the whole
forgot.
universe for like a minute. It was
Yeah.
enough to blow his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then somebody woke him up.
Yeah.
No, that's what happened to her when she
dip and
touched the
run the
unicorn horn.
guns.
Remember when she touched the unicorn horn and she went
Right.
off on that trip, right? One time I took a hit of weed. Got this big old head rush, big old bell ringer. I'm sitting there on the couch and I'm just ding, 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 ding. And I'm giggling kind of, like I'm kind of like, and my son and his friends are like, hey, you okay? And they nudged me out of my head rush. And I was like, what are you fuckers doing, man? I was riding that wave. What's wrong with you? Don't do that to me. They're like,
If
dude,
you see
like,
me on a wave.
yeah,
don't.
it's like, they were like, dude,
You
they
were
like,
taking your pants off, man. We had to do something, man. I mean, I'm sorry, but God.
no, I guess it was the giggling part.
Yeah. That would
I
be
guess that
unsettling
threw
for me
them
as
off.
well.
But they were freaking out. They thought there was something wrong with me. And I was just having me a good little ride, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's like, what's new? There's something wrong with Pops. Of course there's something wrong. But that's not the point.
Well, I mean, it might be wrong for you. It might look wrong to you, but it feels really good.
When he starts to look like Crom, wake him up, okay? Just do that.
Yeah, if I turn green or if my hair turns blue, then you got my permission. But no,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Something.
funny shit, man. It was a good movie. I liked it. I laughed quite a bit. I went quite a bit.
Mhm.
Like right at the beginning when they little skinny dude and his little scrawny daughter somehow got this unicorn up in the back of their truck.
Well, and it was a tiny unicorn, but
It
still,
wasn't that tiny though. I mean, that was still a couple 100 pounds of,
As
of
big as a
dead weight,
deer. It was
bro.
like getting a deer, like
Yeah.
roadkill deer, and throw it in the back of the truck. I've been
Yeah.
there, so it's not that easy.
It's not that easy, exactly, especially for a scrawny dude that don't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe he lifts weights on the weekends. You don't know.
Yeah, he might. We didn't know. We don't know. He might have been a closet superhero.
He is Ant-Man after all.
It was entertaining. It was funny the way some of them people died.
Mhm.
We'll stand here by the door, right through the door.
Yeah.
The horn right through the door, through your
Yeah.
chest. Yeah.
Cheese was
by the
definitely
door.
there.
And a couple of times you saw it coming too. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, back up.
Right.
No, back up. You know?
It's like, why are you standing there? Get out of the way. Yeah.
And don't reach for it. What's wrong with you?
Right. It's gonna put your eye out.
Dude, a couple of them were really good, really, really good murders. I mean, deaths, really good
Yeah.
deaths. I would definitely throw my scale up there. Let me see. I might have to go 3.5.
Mhm.
The only thing I really didn't like was the dark scenes, and I pointed that out. I can't see what's happening, and
Yeah.
I wish that the people that use dark scenes would figure out a lighting technique that works where people can still see what's going on.
Yeah, is there like a black? Like a infrared
Sin City,
filter or
like-
something? Like
Well, like-
infrared. Like if you put the glasses on, maybe you could see just infrared. At least you could see the silhouettes and things.
You
And you would know
remember
what's
how-
going on. You would know something.
Do you remember how Sin City looked?
Dude, it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I mean,
Not really.
the whole movie was black. The whole movie was dark, but you could see the whole movie.
Yeah, but they had.
That's
a
what I'm
lot of
saying. You got to use that a lighting technique on the dark scene. Look, we know, we get it. It's in the dark. But if we can't see what's happening, why even bother filming it?
Right.
Right.
Okay,
I
make
agree
it so
with that.
we can see what's happening in the dark.
Right.
You know?
It could have almost added a whole star depending on what was actually happening during those scenes. Because when it goes black and you watch for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you're still like, damn, it's still black, you look away.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I don't fucking see nothing.
Yeah.
I look away, my attention gets lost. And then when it does light up, you miss what actually just that flash of whatever the next scene was that was important.
Yeah.
So but understand, as a director, understand your viewers get it. It's dark. We get it. It's dark, but still
candles or something, right? I mean, a lamp, anything, something.
It very much felt like one of those configuration scenes where, your game pops up and it says, "Okay, you should dial your TV settings into where you can just barely see this silhouette."
Right.
And then it's like, okay, I know how to adjust my TV screen. And then you go on and adjust it, and then you can enjoy the game to the fullest degree. But it felt like one of those things. It's like, okay, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no option menu here. So, we're so fucked. We gotta just sit here for 15 minutes and watch.
And I can almost guarantee that the action that was happening from the sound was probably some pretty good shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It could have added a whole star to my 3 stars if I knew what was going on during that time. It could have added so much context.
So for you directors, remember, your audience isn't stupid. If you want to do a scene in the dark, light it up a little bit.
That's right.
I mean, the damn unicorn's eyes could have glowed, and that could have been the only light that you seen, but it gave you silhouette, says he looked around. Something.
Yeah.
Badass.
I mean, there could have been, like, I don't know, background lights.
Maybe just the horn glowing.
Yeah.
The horn glowing would have been awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Or a shimmer to the coat of the fur. It's like, because if you see a black horse at night, there's a whole lot of moonlight on that. That moonlight stretches and goes far to outline that horse. You can tell it's a horse standing there. Or, well, you don't know, but definitely
it might be a moose, horse, but it looks like a horse. Anyway.
Right. It might be
it might be a damn unicorn. Who knows?
Mr. Fucking Ed, bro. It's Mr. Fucking Ed. It's a horse, a horse, a horse, a horse.
Right. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I agree. It's definitely
it's a good movie that could have been better.
Yes, it is a good movie that could have been better had they done more with the, I don't know, maybe okay, so this wasn't necessarily a legitimate copy, I don't think. So it could have been okay. I can't say that it's not a legitimate copy because it is. It might have made a difference if it was on a screen, this screen, instead of, watching through the interwebs or whatnot. Who knows?
Right. Well, we will have to check it out straight through a streaming service later and see how it looks.
And see if it looks anything different and all that. So,
and that is a movie I would watch a second time, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
It is. It's pretty good. I liked it. Death of a Unicorn. 3.
I have to say, I'm starting to rate things on if I would actually show somebody else. Like if I would recommend it, like I'd watch it again, but could I recommend it to this one person that maybe likes stuff similar, and they're going to be critique? They're going to give it hell.
They're going to judge you for it.
Yes. So, but would I show it to them and say, hey, You might want to watch this. So I'm gonna start judging it like that. Like what I
Yeah.
recommended to somebody. It might not be the same friend every time. It might be different people depending on the context.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be, could I recommend it to anybody I know?
Yeah.
Could I
me, it's
recommend this movie?
my first thing is, would I pay money? Would I have paid money to see it?
Right.
That's
So
okay.
I don't pay money to see any movie
Yeah,
mostly,
but
unless I
back in
go
the
to the
day we
movie
had to,
theater.
right? Now, back in the
Right.
day though, we had to, right? You had to pay to
Had
see it
to.
on the big screen.
You
Would
still
you
kind of
have
do,
paid?
but
Would you have paid to see this movie if you saw it in the paper and you're looking for something to go to the movies? Would you have gone to this movie and paid money to see it the way they used to sell movies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I would have gone and seen this. I'd have took a girl with me, Death of a Unicorn, probably would have had a good time.
Yeah.
especially in the dark scenes with my girlfriends.
You see?
Yeah, we
I'm
had
just saying,
good time.
I'm looking at it. I got to look at it back in the day when you actually used to go to the theater and you
Yeah.
had to go to the theater or the drive-in. That was your
Mhm.
options. Okay. Now you saw the movie. Would you pay to see it again?
Yeah.
That's when you're getting up in the 4 and 5 rating. Would I
Right.
pay to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay, like I did Star Wars 35 times. When I was 13.
That's right.
Okay, would you pay to see it again? That's my personal rating thing. Would I pay to see it, and then would I pay to see it again?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Death of a Unicorn. Yeah, I'd pay to see it. Now,
Yep.
would I pay to see it again? Depends on if the big screen really shows me what's happening in those dark scenes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the big screen, that might have helped a little bit too.
Yeah, I think so too. Not not our drive-in. Our drive-in, you could forget if it was a dark scene, you could forget about seeing it. It's just with the moonlight and everything else. It's just it is not gonna even in a dark sky reservation, whatever you want to call it. No matter what, it's never gonna. Our screen isn't gonna show you that. But I'm betting like maybe a streaming or in the movie theater could have done a little bit more for you. But yeah, I agree. My thoughts echo yours as well. So I will say 3.5 because I did think it was interesting concept and I
Yeah.
I'm wanting to show this to my daughter because she loves Jenna Ortega. But it's like
And you could.
I'm trying to remember. It's like, okay, was there anything too out of line that I
Yeah.
can't show her at this
That's
time?
another thing. How I rate it. Can you show this to kids?
Right.
And I
Can you
think you
show this
can.
to kids
I
and
think
just
that one
leave
was
them?
okay. I
I
think
think it
that
was
one was
okay.
Yeah,
As some gross unicorn gore. So if you're
there
gonna
was
leave your
some gross
child with the
gore,
unicorn,
but didn't you say
So-
that the first words out of Jenna Ortega's mouth was "What the?"
Yeah.
It was just like
Yeah.
that's the first movie I've ever
so
heard.
right off the rip, they let you know that if your child isn't old enough to handle the F word, don't
Mhm.
just pause now. And I mean, so there you go. But can
Yeah.
you show it to a child less than 10? I don't think so.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've heard
Above 10,
I've heard all
they've
my
heard it all
grandkids.
by then.
I've heard all my grandkids say, "What the frack? What the f? What?" You know. I mean, it's not like they don't know.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm not gonna hold that one thing against the movie because the movie
Yeah.
was, the movie was good.
Mm-hmm.
And that little girl plays a good creepy girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
Say
know,
creepy girl.
creepy girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
She Wednesday and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
She plays a good little deviant. You
Yeah.
know
Well,
what I mean?
usually the
Munchkin
deviant is
right?
like, aren't they fearless? They're just fearless. That's all they got to be is kind of goth looking and fearless. And
Yeah.
that's it. That's all that qualifies.
She plays that. She played the Wednesday part really well from what I've seen. I've been watching a little bit, and I thought she did good in this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I thought Paul Rudd was his normal, ridiculously funny self. You know, don't
Yeah.
know how much of that's writers and how much of that's ad lib, but you know, he carries it well, whatever the script reads. You know,
Yeah. Well,
uh,
but it gets to a point where it's like, okay, is that actually just Paul Rudd, or is it just, you know?
yeah, but that's what I mean. You don't really know because we don't have a script. We
Right.
don't know what it was written as or what he might have ad libbed, but he played, like I say, he played the part well. Uh, the same old, you know, goofy dude. He plays that part pretty well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
what the hell? The other people, the lady, she was funny. Died funny. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
oh
That
man, it was yeah. I
there
liked it.
were
I
a
was
lot of
entertained.
funny deaths and whatnot
Yeah,
in this movie.
And then the final death was a gunshot, like all the other deaths, and then the gunshot at the end. Like what? Come on.
well, I mean, the one unicorn got shot in the head, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the death that meant the most. The
Mm-hmm.
dad died from a gunshot, right?
Mm.
Had to
Oh,
save him from a gunshot.
Billy will do, wouldn't
Right in the gullet.
Yeah.
it?
But anyway.
So yeah, that one's pretty good.
It
Yeah.
was. I mean, like I say, I've had a couple friends. I actually seen this movie a while back, and
Oh,
I had
really?
the same complaints before when I seen it. I was like, yeah, yeah, and the same, thrills about the whole concept of the movie. It's good
Mm-hmm.
stuff,
Yeah.
So
All
anyway,
right. So that wraps up Death of the Unicorn. Watch it, don't watch it. I don't care, but you've heard from us. You've heard from us. You heard what our opinions are. And save for it being dark in some places, we all give it roughly the same rating. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt or hold it true to your heart as gold and go watch it. So
go
um,
snort unicorn horn dust. It's
right.
it's fantastic.
Never know what kind of a trip you are in without sailing over a rainbow after snorting unicorn horn. So
Unicorn farts are rainbow colored. Do you know that, right?
apparently, maybe not, maybe they are. Who knows? But speaking of trippy, trippy movies, that takes us into Toxic Avenger 2025, and so yeah, how about this movie? I mean, it was psychedelic from the get-go. I mean, literally there were all kinds of weird colors and stuff like that happening if you were high watching this movie. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you saw
3D.
some.
I bet the 3D one would be bad to the bone, dude. With the
Yeah.
colors and the smoke and stuff that was flying. I bet if it was 3D and it was like moving and stuff, it would be. I mean, I bet it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would have been funny to see in
Mm-hmm.
theaters 3D. And the movie we watched was the unrated version. So we got all the full gory details, or whatever you want to call it.
There was some details,
Yeah,
I must say.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now this
what do you
one,
want to what do
Huh?
you have to say about this?
Yeah. Oh, old Pops to go first.
All right,
that's
Pop,
what
let's hear it.
I was just gonna get up in here. I'm just gonna come straight out with it. You guys were having a blast. I was working.
Well,
Every time you guys laughed, I looked up. I missed it.
that's because
I
you got to be
missed it.
watching it.
I missed it. I missed it. So this is one I'm going to have to go watch again and can't really give you a true rating. I am going to give you a rating on Dustin and Ghost Pepper's response
Okay.
to this movie. They were giggling their asses off the whole freaking time, so it had to be a 4.
Yeah.
It had to be a 4 just on the comedy value, on the comedic value. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go watch this thing again when I find it on one of my streaming services that I can watch it on. And then I will give you a retro grading on this
Okay, fair enough.
because I don't want to say something and then come back later and go, oh no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay,
I know,
so
man. Every scene was just hilarious. I I I, I was finding it hilarious anyway. Uh,
I
like
mean,
he took his eye out and was
I mean, every single scene was over the top. With
yeah,
it was almost to the point to where it was like Naked Gun
yeah,
level of ridiculousness,
yeah, yeah.
and that's what made just like, oh my god, what?
Everything
And then
from the
what
deaths down to
what they would
the
say,
antics.
the
Yeah,
one liners and the little nitpicky, you know, yeah,
I
the
gotta
little
take a dog out.
thing,
I'll be right back.
all
Right
right.
back. Right back.
the quick scenes of just the flash of this or that, and you've seen it, you've seen it. Nobody
Yeah,
really pointed it out, but you've seen it.
yeah,
And they didn't hide it, but it was there for at
yeah,
least 7 seconds. It was there, and then they moved on and
yeah,
acted like nothing happened. So
yeah.
it was. I mean, I felt like the people that wrote this, like, they're funny people. You know,
Hmm.
I don't care what side they lean on. They're
Yeah.
funny.
I was talking with my buddy Devin, and who first was talking about this movie, and he's like, "Dude, okay, so I like this movie. Uh, it it feels like it stays true to the original without, uh, deviating too far. But it was a good, solid movie, very funny, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool." And then he's just like, "Yeah, there are four of them," and that's the first time I've ever heard. Wait, there are how many? Yeah, there are four other Toxic Avenger movies. I
Dude,
had no idea.
okay. I'm so fascinated by the fact that this is not a one-off. This is not something they just invented yesterday. This is an ongoing thing, and I just found out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew nothing about this Toxic Avenger thing. Now
Oh
I
yeah.
know for a fact that it's obviously Crom's twin brother out there roaming around. I mean, it might be his uncle or his cousin or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, history gets blurred, but
Yeah.
he's that funny.
Hmm.
He's that
Yeah. The
funny. It's
original one was much. I knew of the original one, but man, to hear that there are four others, it's like what?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
I
I
didn't
knew
know.
there was original
I,
80
I
ones,
knew
but
nothing, and evidently it was good enough for somebody to make a movie this good. I mean, the production value, and it had
yeah,
that. It had the AI and the whole thing, and it was tasteful. It wasn't like taken away from stuff.
yeah,
Artistic yet gory, and just
it was incredibly gory.
made no sense. He's like, so you see this or that, and you're like, oh, I could have done that better. And then when they do stuff, you're like, oh, okay, that's why they did it like that, because it's ridiculous. It's overall, I ain't gonna lie, I loved it. You
Yeah,
know, so it's Naked Gun to me style, 4.5 all the
yeah.
way. Exceptional, well crafted work of art, enriching and transformative. Yes,
Okay.
because I have seen nothing like it for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. Uh, I won't go that far. I will say it was 4 stars for me because it was so funny, and I I was legitimately belly laughing, and it's just like what on earth?
So talking about like sharing it out, like I have a lot of friends that like comedy,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of
Mm-hmm.
and they're okay with crossing the line comedy and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like saying this word or that word or
Right.
making this joke or that joke. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. It's funny. It
Mm-hmm.
is. So I could send them stuff like this, many of my friends, and they were like, that was awesome.
Right.
So
I mean, sometimes
that's
it
why
was
I give it a 4.5. I have at least 5 friends that I could just send this right to, and they would be like, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
You
good
made my
sir.
day. You made my day. That was
Right,
awesome. I'm showing this to somebody else, and then it just
right,
grows like that. So,
exactly. It
uh,
it's just one of those movies. I just it was great. I loved it.
and I
And
mean,
yeah,
yeah, I hate to, but the midget guy in that movie is the famousest midget ever. He's awesome. He's funny. He's
yep,
good looking. He's got the whole package, and he's handicapped, so he's got it all. Jesus Louises.
yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Tyrion
good.
Lannister knows how to tear it up.
He had a part in the on set comedy and stuff. He did. He's like, wait a minute. He says one other word, it'd be funnier. Okay, let's
Mhm.
go. Let's record it that way. He
Yeah.
did. He's that good. He is. He's a great. He's
Oh
a great.
man, and just the fact that like when he swings his mop around and then just completely melts that
The
dude's
fact,
face.
the
Just
fact that his
oh,
weapon is a mop. His weapon is a toxic mop. He will crush your face off with his mop. What the fuck? I mean, for real? Okay. I
or
want to talk
when he
mop.
threw it at the keyboard player and she got electrocuted.
It's like his caliber. It just keeps coming back to him. It just like all of a sudden appears, and he's like, "Yes, my mop. There it is, right there, right beside me every time." Like,
Oh,
no
that's
way.
hilarious.
Well, shit. Falls out of the window, lands on a car, crushes the whole car.
Hmm.
Right. Then he stands up. He's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it." The guy shoots him. He just rips his arm off. Like, what? Don't shoot me again. This thing. Oops. I didn't mean to rip your arm off. Sorry.
Yeah, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Everybody's
And he
taking
just sort of like
pictures, so he just runs away,
clumsily sets it on the ground and then runs away.
falls and runs away, rolling away. Like, what the fuck? How'd he get away?
It
It's
was
great,
great.
man.
You
I'm telling you.
seriously, if you take nothing else from this episode, go see Toxic Avenger, the
If you want a
2025
good
version.
laugh, I mean, if you don't like to laugh,
It
I don't know what to tell you.
seriously,
But go watch
yeah,
this one. If you want to giggle,
right.
even if you catch parts of it, you catch any scene. They're all
Hmm.
funny, every one
Yeah,
of them. So
I mean, you got Frodo Baggins up in this,
he's
and
still like the
Kevin
Gollum of
Bacon.
the thing and stuff.
Yeah,
It's like he's the opposite character. It's like
yeah, he's
Frodo's playing
Frodo, but
Gollum.
playing
He's
Gollum.
Gollum. Yeah. So it's the craziest
And then
shit
of course
ever.
Kevin Bacon's in it. It's just,
Bacon.
oh, it's hilarious. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And one that I will be holding in a warm place in my heart for a long time. I don't know of any movie that's going to take
Well,
precedence over this.
the half on the 4.5
Mm.
is I can't wait to actually watch it again.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
I can't actually wait to watch it again to make sure it's like my 4.5, if not a 5.
There you go.
Because I probably missed stuff.
Yeah.
When every time you watch a movie that's that good, usually the third time you watch it, you actually get the whole plot. You caught everything. You caught every line. So there you go. And then after the 17th time, you're like quoting the shit to your friends, right? Making a joke, and they get it.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh God, that was Toxic
Like, oh yeah, I
Avenger."
get it. Yeah, I it's great. I love that movie, and yeah, I as well am looking forward to seeing it again. I will probably watch that with my wife here at some point. If not today, tomorrow, or the next
Do
day.
that on date night. You get giggling, boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll save it for when she's like, "Oh, I'm not in the mood for a horror movie tonight. I want to laugh." That's okay. I have the movie to laugh. I have just the movie. Because man, oh man, I was cracking up.
And it's got the coolness of like a Marvel movie or something, It's almost got that, I don't know, what is it, Marvel, DC, what is this Toxic Avenger? Is he part of any of those cliques?
No, No.
He's just an independent, like.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he came from anything or any one property, but he was invented back in the 80s, um, maybe even late 70s. I'm not sure. I don't know. Whenever, the whole, I think it was probably 80s because that was when they started talking about, oh, we're destroying our planet type stuff. And there was that whole,
So seriously,
uprising
he's
of,
not part of either of the big two. He's
no.
just an independent. He's not dark
Yeah.
comic or what. None of that stuff.
Toxic Avenger.
I don't know. I mean, didn't do any research. I guess good.
Let's see.
I mean, it's cool to know because whoever started it, it must have started funny.
Yeah.
It had to be like the lore of the character is hilarious. Like.
Okay, so it says the Toxic Avenger is not from DC or Marvel. It's
It's a
independent
trauma.
cult
It's a trauma.
franchise that started
No,
in
it's a trauma.
1984.
It's a trauma
What?
movie.
Hold on, let me read it, Pop.
I'm telling you guys, it's a trauma movie.
What's that?
Trauma.
Pop?
What do you mean by trauma?
Okay, read on.
Thank you.
You don't know. You don't know. I get it.
I don't know.
I guess not.
Just don't know.
Movies, there's a whole bunch of movies that are in the classification of trauma movies.
Oh yeah, okay. It does say here. It says if I had kept reading, that has since spawned sequels, musical, and a musical comic book adaptations, a creation of the independent production company called Trauma Entertainment.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. And there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
How about that, dude? So there you go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, for sure.
You have fun. You look it up. You're like, oh man, this is even cooler than I thought. It's not even part of, this is independent comics at its best. At its absolute best. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. See what can happen with an independent, something that keeps with it.
Now I'm gonna have to go look and see if I have any Toxic Avenger comics.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna look at my local
antique store. 50 years of disrupting media.
Yeah, trauma.
Screening October. Film festival. Blah blah blah. The Toxic Avenger. Interesting. So there's the original Toxic Avenger that came out in 1984. Then there was Citizen Toxie, the Toxic Avenger Part 4 in 2000. Interesting. There was a Tromeo and Juliet movie in 1996.
Nukem High, Class of Nukem High is a trauma.
Yeah.
There's so many, dude. There's so many. And when you go through them, then you see them all and you're like, oh, now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Return to Nukem High.
I knew of the new one that just came out, and then I knew of the 80s one, the 84 version. But I had only heard of it. But I mean, I should say
Kick of Death, Kick Fighter, Killer Yacht Party, Killing Twice, Clown Camp Massacre, Knee Dancing. There's so many trauma movies, man. And a lot of them are just like Ancient Be Hilarious, you know, Blood, Guts, and Sunshines, Girl School Screamers. There's so many.
I had no idea.
You learn something every day, like you said. So
here's one of my favorites: a nymphoid barbarian in Dinosaur Hell.
What?
What's that? How you spell? Tell me how to spell this company again.
Troma. Troma.
Yeah.
Troma. All right, got it.
And it's good stuff. I mean, it's funny. Like I said, it's like B movies, right? It's the old goopy stuff that you got at midnight on Friday, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But some of it's just freaking hilarious. And it's the kind of stuff that Max used to play on the old Grindhouse Roku channel when he ran that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
It's
boy.
going to be funny. You're not going to have a choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for a second one because I really enjoyed this, and I am tempted to go back and see about watching the '80s ones, some of these other movies, but I
Oh,
don't
I'm not
know. I
gonna
just,
see about it. I gotta find out. This shit's fun. It's too funny to miss.
I mean, like, yeah, but okay, so I
How have
really
how
liked.
have I not? How has this not been in my life? What the
I know,
fuck?
right?
Jesus, I
I
need
mean,
this.
I didn't have the original Toxie, but I did have I think his name is like Wolfenstein or Wolfman or oh, Junkyard. That's his name. His name was Junkyard. And I it was in the toy aisle.
Hold on, dude. They got a pot zombies the full movie on Trauma.
I'm telling you guys,
The
it's funny
the pot
shit.
zombie, dude. Like
You
I
mean
said,
Pops?
no pot
Dante,
like
Yeah, I know.
p-
Pop?
p-
Dante,
pop.
Sorry, Dante. Yes.
Dante.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's
Uh-huh.
called zombies.
Uh,
It's so
all right.
bad.
Well, that was fun. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, and it's one of those things like I want to go back and watch these movies, but I'm so like partial to the new version that it's like, man, do I want to like go back and see if they're any better or worse or I don't know. Part of me just hopes that they come out with a sequel that is starring, you know, the new guy. Why can I not think of his name right now? Tyrion Lannister. What the heck?
His name is Lannister.
No,
You
in
know,
Game
the
of
dude that
Thrones.
plays the dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, you
the
talking
little
about
person. What's his
number
name?
one dwarf ever, the
Yeah,
baddest dwarf
okay.
in the land? Yeah, he's
Uh,
Billy
I'm
Johnson. No, it's
Peter Dinklage. Good grief.
Rat
Okay,
Big
there we go.
Dinklage. His name is Big Dinklage. No
Peter
wonder he's a
Dinklage. Yes.
famous midget. His name is Big Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Oh,
Even
Big
better.
Yeah.
Even
Dinklage.
better.
I mean, he's no
Peter
wonder
Pumpkin
he's
Eater.
famous. Jesus,
Yeah. No, he's
has to
awesome.
roll that thing up just to act. Go ahead.
He really did play a good part in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he did.
The only other thing I saw him in that I liked was as in
Elf.
Freddie the Dwarf in Thor. Or was it Thor
What's
or was
It was
Infinity?
What's
it was Thor.
Thor
It was
was the one
Thor.
that went to him to have him make the hammer. It was the
Yeah.
fucking Avengers.
what's
Yeah.
the
Infinity
one
War.
where he's like the wizard in the library that you have to be mystical to find him? And
Oh
I
no,
don't
I
know.
seen that. Sounds dumb. Oh,
It was a good movie with this guy. I mean, every movie I've seen with him in, evidently, is pretty damn good, especially this one. But
Yeah.
his name is Dinkler.
Dinklage. Dinklage.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Dinklage. Where is? Why can I not? I wanted to click on the dude. Where is? I wanted to see his filmography. There we go. Peter Dinklage, who plays Winston. Um, ooh, let's see. Okay, and let's see. What was the? You were saying he was a wizard in a movie?
No, he's like the master of this like library, and it was golden and spun, and you had to go down there to talk to him. And he was the,
Rumpelstiltskin.
no, similar but not the same. Might have been Thor.
He was
Thor,
yeah.
he was the dwarf that made the hammer.
No, not that one. That was Avengers. Anyway.
Oh, the Hunger Games.
Maybe so. No, he's like not wearing a headdress. He's wearing like a gown. He's like the headmaster of some kind of college or something, and they have to go to him, and it's all mystical. It's wild.
Okay, so it's probably Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think that's it. Yeah, or he's like the master behind the whole thing or something. He's all cynical and an asshole. Everybody hates him in the movie,
Does it
but
have?
he plays a great role.
So was he a Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz?
He's a Munchkin in every movie. That's the thing.
I'm just wondering if he was the Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz. If he played a Munchkin in the Wizard of Oz.
I don't think so. He's not normally about those types of roles.
Of course.
You don't want nobody else to play those type of roles either.
Oh, no. That's my role. I'm the motherfucking dwarf in this bitch.
It's like he's the only dwarf in movies, man.
Hey, he's funny.
He is. He is great.
He's got a giant dinklage, you know.
I'm gonna need more from you, son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more from you, boy. You have to show me you got more.
Yeah, I think it's a Hunger Games movie.
Yeah, it is. I think so too. No, I'd seen it. I didn't remember it that good, but I remember him. His role was the only one I remembered. Everybody else I forgot.
So y'all be ready. Keep your eyes out for the new stuff coming. I just found out that the Yahtzee book is also on Amazon, I think. But it costs $1 more for some reason. Which doesn't make no sense to me, but oh well, whatever. I guess it's because you can get it all over Europe through Amazon, and you can't get it all over Europe through Ingram Spark. You can only get it in the UK through Ingram Spark. So that's why it's on Amazon too, so that we're not missing that market. But for some reason they typoed or something. It's $1 more on Amazon. I don't know why. I'll try to fix it if I can.
I'll pay $1 more for it to come free. Just saying.
I'm pretty happy with the outcome so far. Made, some people have ordered, some people have asked for the link, some people have been interested, and hoping this thing does well and helps us out with paying bills in the network.
Yeah, for sure. And by the way, I just had to go dark because my camera decided to stop working. So, and it's not being fixed how it normally is fixed. So hopefully you can hear me.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
And really, I don't know what else we have to talk about other than upcoming items and upcoming things.
Yeah, no,
Everybody rated it, right?
Yeah.
You guys both rated Toxic?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I think I did, didn't I?
And
Yeah.
I will give you mine retro after I go get a chance to actually watch the dang thing. My problem is that when we're doing it here on a stream, I'm in the chair.
Yeah.
And if I'm in the chair, people will ask questions, I'm going to answer them, or I'm going to see something I need to get done, or you know what I mean? There's always something I need to get done. So sitting in the chair, I get distracted.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out a way to be watching this over there on the fucking big screen. I'll just lay in bed and yell at you guys from over there.
But you need one of those portable mics to just.
You need a headset.
Yeah.
Like a one-eared headset, like the CB type, with the one ear and the mic, and you can button on the ear to.
You can't hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I'm by my bed right now.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't even have to yell. See, I got a good mic. No, I just need to wire it through the TV or watch on Pilled through the TV or whatever,
Yeah.
And then I don't have to. But if I'm sitting, like I said, if I'm sitting in the chair, I'm not answer somebody if they send me a message. I hate leaving people hanging because I hate when people leave me hanging.
Yeah.
I mean, It's like I send you a message and I can see you're online. A little green dot says you're fucking.
That little green dot says you're ignoring me.
Yeah, kind of giving it away, right? But I
Okay.
don't like to leave people hanging. I don't ever want anybody to think that I'm blowing them off. Personally,
Me neither. If I ever don't respond, I'm like literally busy. I don't know what to do. I only got so much time in the day.
If I don't respond, I'm literally doing something away from the desk and don't have my phone handy.
Right. It's me
You
too.
know,
So.
I mean, and no, I don't take the phone to the shitter or anything like that. So I don't get bothered.
I'll answer you if I'm on the shitter. I got
I
plenty of time. I got plenty. Don't.
That's y'all don't want to be with me there for that.
I always
Trust
don't
me.
find the flush. It's fine.
Might seep right through the fucking phone line. You don't want none of that toxic Avenger.
Cussing the whole time. Had to get a toxic mop to clean it up.
I'm in there like hurry up! I need to get out of here.
Okay, well, with that,
good show, guys.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on a nice fragrant note.
About as fragrant as what was the steam was that was coming off of his mop, dude.
Oh
man, we got some good stuff going though. Good stuff going later tonight. We got Freewheeling Friday. We got the late night art attack.
Nice.
At 1 a.m. I mean, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like it's nonstop from here on out, guys. So hang with us. Yep. We did leave. I am leaving the show, the earlier show, the sales show. I'm going to leave that up there on YouTube. All those items are still available. You see something you want, holler at Chris, holler at myself. We'll hook you up. Just like that. Next.
Sounds like a plan.
What do you got, Ghost?
By the way, Stevie D says that he will do the show.
Okay, I'll set it up. Cool. See, more work to do. See?
Yeah. I'm off this weekend. There'll be no shows for me until Monday because we have Monday Madness every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of which, I do not have a guest, and I want a Pilled guest. Ghost.
Pilled guest? Okay.
I want somebody from Pilled to be a guest on Monday Madness. It's time to cross the stream, so to speak.
All right. Okay.
See what you can find me, man. See what you can find me, will you?
Well, about Pilled?
Yeah, from Pilled.
I'll invite Matt. What you talking about?
Huh?
You want to promote Pilled or you want to promote art?
You can bring Matt. I don't care. I'm saying I want a guest from Pilled. I don't care who.
I'll ask him first. If he agrees, we'll just go with that. How about that?
If Matt or Disco Daphne or right?
Sure, I could get somebody. Yeah.
Okay. Disco Daphne or Rachel Ramono or.
Okay. Like I said, I'll ask around.
Yeah. I want a Pilled guest this week. So,
ain't no shame in my game. I'll ask.
Just let everybody know. We're looking for a guest from the Pilled platform for Monday Madness this week. See what we can
do. Okay. Got it.
All right, brother.
Show up, Pilled. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. What do you got, Dustin? What do you got, brother?
What do we have? We have It's Frickin' Figures next Tuesday. And then also we have, I think we're going to have someone for the 8 o'clock show. Addie.
Oh,
maybe
shit.
Someone else?
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
sure.
Ooh, ouch. Okay. Excuse
me.
I got messed up there for a minute, but I'm back. Okay.
Yeah. And so let me see. This is our streaming schedule. Tuesdays at 8, Tuesdays at 9, Fridays at 9. We will be on and around during those times. No Talon Crew this Sunday. Ryan guy, he's going to have a busy weekend, so we're not planning anything for this weekend. But in the future, hopefully, we're still going to be coming at you with Power Rangers and Smallville and all that goodness. And yeah.
Yeah, we're going to keep having fun around here. Round here. Pretty much thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys. We got a
Thank you
couple
very
ads
much.
to play. What do you think? We got some ads to play?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Ghosty, I'll hang out for a minute. I do got to set that other show.
Yeah, just need.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play a couple ads. We're gonna get out of here, everybody.
Alrighty.
Go buy Ozzy book. Buy one.
Yeah, go buy an Ozzy. Do that. Just because. Okay, let me see. What do I got? We said we was gonna give you some Cindy Cap. We're gonna give you some Cindy Cap. Peace, everybody.
Adios.
Missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment